love to you all. Thank you so much for being here again and listening to me and joining me. And as you know, I've been speaking to specific women, and basically, if you feel like you're on your last string and you're barely holding on, and you're a mom and you're going through different moments of evolvement and evolution, and you're on this journey to be the you that you were created to be, then I'm talking to you. And today, I want you to know that you can experience a new reality starting now. Starting now. Like, this new reality is whatever you choose for it to be. So when you're shifting into a new reality or a new timeline or whatever you want to call it, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for anyone's permission. You don't have to wait for peace. You don't have to wait for money. You don't have to wait for better days. Oh, I'll wait. You know, I'm going through this now. Let me wait until later. No, it starts right now. It starts right now. And reality is not fixed. It's not like what you're living is basically what you have been thinking about. And then you see it and experience it, because that's what ends up happening. You start thinking about certain thoughts and you believe them, and so then that's what you see on the outside in your reality. You know what I mean? So know that you don't have to wait for anyone's permission. You don't have to wait for anything to happen. The only thing you need to do is choose. Choose. And I know sometimes for some people, like, that can mean like, oh, I don't have, okay, I had to fix it because the phone fell. So you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for anyone. Give yourself that permission to be able to live the life that you want. But it starts with your thoughts. Start with the thought and your life is going to follow. Start with the thoughts. Think about it. What is it that you would like to be living? What is it that you would like to be experiencing? You may need to sit down, and this may take a couple minutes. It could take a couple days. It could take a couple months. I mean, it's whatever works for you. But know that to step into a new reality, it's instantaneous. It really is. Now, it depends on you, on what you choose to do. Sometimes you may need to reflect on it. And that happened to me, where every time I was choosing, like, I had to process it. That's the way my brain works. I had to process everything. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, I'm going to step into it. No, like, I had to understand what was going on. What was I feeling? What were my thoughts? Like, you have to evaluate yourself and think about what you're thinking about. And how does that correlate to the you that you were created to be, for you to be able to shift into the timeline that you desire, whatever that may look like. And sometimes it's something very minute. Maybe it's just a couple things that you would like to see differently. And it could be your whole life. You may need to change into someone totally different. And that's okay. That's completely okay. All right? So, no, I want you to comment. Comment if you're ready to stop hiding, if you're ready to start healing, if you're ready to keep going, and you are not ready to call it quits. You're not ready to give up. You're not ready to pull the plug. No, you're not ready for that yet. Because you're getting ready to shift into the reality, into the life, into the experience that your heart desires, that you desires, that your soul desires, whatever that may be. You know what I mean? So don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. You know, especially if you have kids. And I know that sometimes you're holding on because of them. And if it wasn't because of them, you would probably not be around, right? you wouldn't be around. I know exactly what you're feeling and thinking. And those are the thoughts that you're going to be changing, because those are the exact thoughts that have you step into the reality of the person that identifies with those types of thoughts. Y vamos a acabar con eso ya. Vamos a acabar con eso. We're going to move forward with this, okay? And you're going to step into the reality that you want to step into. No excuses. Only keep listening if you really want this. If you don't, keep it moving. Todo está bien. Dime. Sigue ahí. But if you're ready and you're ready to keep going, I'm so proud of you. Much love.